It's simple and straightforward to create and print great looking quotations. You can either quote over the phone, add the quotations onto the system after you've been, so you can quote on paper and then copy them in, or you can actually use it live in the customer's house. It's your choice. You can price using manual pricing, so you put your prices in, or once you've set the pricing table up, you can price using automatic pricing. So as soon as you put the quantity in, it'll work out the various prices for you from the pricing information that you've put in. It's done from the quotations tab in the client's record, so if we just visit that, I'll briefly show you what's in there. You would come into here and you click the add new quote. That puts a new line on the top here that contains the details of the quotation. We start to add items to this in the bottom section here, so item details. We can click add new item and we can use the item code here. So if we want to use we use mnemonics. So if we put L in here, we've set that up to automatically display lounge carpet. If you don't know the mnemonics, you can choose by clicking this box here. And for instance, if it's going to be a two-seater cotton settee, we've set that up and that'll put the details in there. Okay, we can also use what we call a fudge factor, so you can put the price up or down without the client knowing. That's particularly useful if you're using the automatic pricing, because it'll put the price up 10% or whatever you put in here as you pop that in there. We allow you to collect the sizes of the rooms, so we can collect based on either meters, yards or feet, depending on whichever the client gives you them over the phone, or depending on how you've measured up. So let's leave this as, pop this in as feet, and say that the client's giving you the sizes over the phone. So it's 23 foot by 12 foot, and it's a L-shaped lounge diner, so it's also 12 foot by 12 foot as well. But there is a fireplace that needs taking off, so we're going to take off 3 foot by 2 foot. If we then click check, it calculates the square footage and converts that to whatever the standard default unit that you've chosen. We then just click OK, and that populates this here. Now, if we'd had it set to do automatic pricing, this you can see here is currently set to do manual pricing, but if it had been set to do automatic pricing, it would have put the prices in here for you as soon as you click the quantity field. So I'll just put some numbers in here. Okay, we allow you to also quote for extras, so things like an anti-allergen treatment you could put a price in there for. And also discount codes. We've set up some standard discount codes, 10%, 15%, 20%, etc. And also we allow you to do multiple discounts or different discounts on different services. So we've got one there that's 10% on the clean only and 20% on the clean and protect. Now you'll notice that that's not actually changed the prices here, and the reason for that is it's too easy to take a price from here and just assume that that's the final price. So what you'll always see in here is the full price. If you want to see the discounted price, you can click show discount, and again this can be visible on the quotation that you print out. So that you'll see there we've got 3 prices for the single item there. So we just close that one up. To add another item, you just click add new item, and I'm going to put the lounge carpet on here. And the quantity, if you wish, if you measure up and you know the quantity yourself, you can just type the quantity in, but it's always handy if you can put the dimensions in. And let's say that this is 120 pounds, 170 pounds and 210 pounds. Okay, so you can just keep adding items as you wish. You can also delete them if you've made a mistake. Make sure this is the one that's highlighted. You can hit the delete button, confirm to delete that, and it'll remove it from there. The only other thing that you need to do now is print this out for the client, and we've put a print option in here, and there's several different layouts. You need to have a look at those if you decide to go ahead with the software. Have a look at those, see which of the formats of the layout suits you best, and we can also allow you to print scope sheets here as well. So if you are quoting in the home, you're able to print a scope sheet to capture all the information on and then enter it into the system if you're not quoting in the home. That's how easy it is to create and print great looking quotations in Get Booked Up.